Welcome back to our channel on another interview. This time we have with us Mahak Khabia, who is a student of IIM Rohtak. Welcome, Mahak.
Thank you.
So tell me how it feels to be in an IIM.
Being in an IIM is an extremely proud and a delightful feeling. Like being in the college that you dreamt 2 years back, you're working hard for that, and being there, studying there is actually a proud feeling. And the best thing about here is the peer group. They are very talented, and you got to learn many things from them.
I'm glad that you're so happy. So could you introduce yourself to our viewers?
Okay, so I'm Mahak Khabia, a first year student in our Indian Institute of Management Rohtak in the IPMAT program. And I have cleared my 12th last year. I gave IPMAT last year too, but couldn't make it to the interview round. Then I gave CA Foundation. I cleared it with distinction, and then I managed my CA Inter with the IPMAT preparation, and then I cleared it and got into IIM Rohtak, and then I left CA.
Okay, so why did you decide to take a drop?
As I mentioned, that was my dream college, and a year was worth giving it for. So yeah, that's why.
Okay, so tell me what mistakes had you committed the previous year which you didn't commit this year?
Okay, so let me tell you my GPMAT marks of last year, because like Indore and Rohtak didn't give their marks. So I got 99 percentile in cons, 98 percentile in LR, and 52 percentile in verbal. So that was a verbal which I actually ruined everything in every exam, like IPMAT, Indore, Rohtak, GPMAT, all three. So the main mistake was like I didn't focus on verbal. I was subject biased because I love to do cons and LR, so I just concentrated there. So this time I focused on verbal and make up it, and yeah, I cleared it now.
That's great. So how did you manage both CA Foundation and IPMAT together?
Time management is the thing that was not that tough. Like from starting in the morning, I have CA Foundation coachings. So basically, starting 1 hour of the day, I gave it to IBMET preparation, then CA Foundation coaching, and coming back home, resting, then again IPMET preparation. Then after, like in the middle, I revised CA Foundation thing, and then at night I had to IPMET preparation. That was the balance thing.
Okay, so how did you manage to stay motivated under such a hectic schedule?
See, motivation was that the college itself, like daily you wake up and you dreamt of that college. That was an motivation in itself. Like you want that thing, na, that you don't need any motivation when you need that, like when you desperately or dedicatedly want that thing. So yeah, that college was itself a motivation for me.
I agree. So how did you prepare? Did you take any coaching or something?
No, I didn't take any coaching. I did it with books and self study. Like for cons, I did that Arun Sharma. I did 2 levels of it, and I revised it 2 times. For LR, I my LR was basically good, so I just revised some questions and like some topics and gave mocks. And for verbal, I did a lot. I completed Word Power Made Easy 3 times. Then I read Hindu editorial for 6 months continuously. There was a YouTube channel in which they explain the editorial daily for 1 hour. So I watched that, wrote that all the words they are giving, and like remember them, revising them daily. And then I maintained separate dictionary for like idiom phrases, confusing words, and no editorial vocab and the mocks vocab. Like when you gave mock, the main thing was giving mocks and analyzing them. Like for starting 10 to 15 mocks, it was like giving a mock for 2 hours and analyzing it for 5 hours
Mm-hmm.
approximately. The questions I don't know, the vocab I don't know, I write them, then I revise them, and that's all that gave the improvement. I almost gave like 70 to 80 mocks.
All right, this shows your hard work. So, what factors do you consider, or do you think a student should consider before making this decision of taking a drop?
First thing, you should be dedicated enough to do
Mhm.
that effort, hard work, and you actually want that college. Secondly, you should be determined and like you should be strong and not influenced by your peers, because your classmates, your peers would be going into college, having college life, enjoying there, and you would be studying at home. So that is a big, like, distraction. You'll feel bad, but that's what you have aimed for, a bigger thing in life, so you have to be dedicated enough.
That's great. So, any final advice you'd like to give to your juniors to tackle IPMAT?
Time management is very important, because in the paper also and before the paper also, it's not about solving every question and it's not about knowing every question. It's about giving your best. So although the preparation time also and while giving the paper also, efficiency is very important with like time management.
All right. So time management is a must. So thank you so much, Mehak, for your valuable time. I'm sure our aspirants would have gained a lot from this interview. So everyone, stay tuned for more such videos.